Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live.
So I don't know if you all heard, but Monigue Samuels and her husband from Real Housewives of Potomac is getting a divorce. Welcome to my channel, everyone. This is Psychic Tracey Brown in shock. Just completely in shock. No, I'm not. I'm not in shock. I saw what happened the last time they were on. I didn't watch. Were they on Black Love? Am I confused about what show they wound up being on afterwards? Well, whatever. I didn't watch the show afterwards. But I saw them on Real Housewives of Potomac. And that cheating rumor is what got them off the show, right? And then Monique came on the reunion like a hurt dog, ready to bite and backstab everyone. But even that was more telling, Monique, right? That reunion told me you were more guilty. What I hated to see was your husband, who couldn't face the fact that maybe you cheated. Because he was ready to punch people in the face. Love and Marriage, DC. Thank you, Ro Black. I didn't watch Love and Marriage, DC, but now I'm going to go back and watch it. I'm pretty sure there's something on that show that told me that it may have gotten revealed somehow that, you know, something's in their marriage. So here's what I think. I think that their marriage has been suffering since the rumors coming out of Potomac. That's what I think. But I'm going to tell you what I know. Narcissistic women, which is what Monique is, will get her husband to cheat on her. It's his power. It's the only way he's going to get his power back. She is controlling, she is narcissistic, and she is mean. I know. Kenneth, was it painful to watch? You could tell they were no longer in sync. Bingo. You know why, don't you? Because of Real Housewives and Potomac. He was ready to punch women in the face because he could not face the fact that his wife, at the very least, he couldn't face the fact that his wife had this rumor, let alone could she have cheated. Now, I never did a reading on Monique because I wanted them to make it, right? I wanted them to make it, but I'm not surprised at this. I'm just surprised it took them a full 10 years, which might have been calculating on her part. I don't know what DC laws is, but you get to the 10th year, you get a divorce, you get your husband's pension. I'm not, she's a narcissist. I really question whether she liked that man at some point. You know? All right, before we get into this reading, you know what I would like for you to do? Subscribe. Come on, people. These Real Housewives of anything and then some things, besides the morning show I do on politics and, good information that you might be missing internationally, I'm the only one that does this job. I'm the only one that can do this job. Everyone else can give their opinion. I don't give my opinion. I talk to them spirits behind me. And then they be telling me things. They really do. Let me see what everybody is saying. His behavior was deplorable? Did he treat her like dirt? I think it was revenge. Hi, Fun Size Muffin. I think it was revenge. I think it was revenge for embarrassing him. Because now he's not on Potomac trying to blame other people because his marriage is falling apart. She's also not on Potomac telling him, well, Ashley said this, trying to deflect because she's a narcissist. Narcissists are intelligent people. Don't play with narcissists. They're really, really smart. So now he doesn't have the people around him, right? So even if you start over on a new show, you have to start over in a way where you're telling your own story. And you know damn well he believed what was coming out the last time they were on Real Housewives of Potomac. Oh, look at you guys. She was asking for help with the kids in a household. When a man checks out, he don't do that. Exactly. Candace was, when a man checks out, you can't get him to participate in the household. And that causes the marriage to separate. You got money, child. Hire somebody. I wouldn't even play with my husband. I'd be like, the maid's coming. And I'd make sure she was 90. I would. Because you're not messing up in my house. Nope. Oh, yeah. His behavior on the Housewives reunion. I was ashamed of him. It was one of the ugliest things I seen him do. As a man, as a big man with a booming voice. You don't get to act that way. And you don't get to scare and intimidate people. And I don't like it. So. Hi, Katie. Let's see. Well, that's because his mama was always right? You know mamas can tell. You know mamas can tell why they set up, which I didn't appreciate Bravo. Why they, well, maybe it wasn't Bravo. I mean, the mom did come out her face and say something, and it was caught on camera. So, Mom, maybe you shouldn't have said that on camera. All right. Here's what we're going to do. Not an older maid. Yes, an older maid. At one point when my son was in school in acting, and we didn't go back to his New York State school so that he can go to in-person learning, he was homeschooled. And I needed somebody to watch him so that I could go to work, right? It didn't make sense for me to stay home spending up, the poor kid's money. So I went to work. You know what I did? I hired an old lady from Guatemala. And she loved me. She loved me so much. I hired an old lady from Guatemala. And then she got paid so well, by the way, that she went to go visit her family. And she goes, sweetie, I go visit my family. And I was like, oh my God, please go visit. But I'm going to have my daughter come. Oh, hell no. I didn't say that to her. You going to have your daughter come watch my child? How old is your daughter, Mama? Oh, she 25. No. No. I got a pre-pubescent growing 13-year-old boy. They start feeling their selves at that age bracket. We're not having a grown woman with perky boobs coming up in my house, taking care of my son. No. I would do it for my son. I would do it for my husband. No. An extra woman comes in my house, she never gonna have her period. That means she gonna be menopausal. And not me type of menopause. You can't even look like me. I gotta see frumpy, old, 90% gray hair. Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Steven. All right. Monique. I just want to know who cheated. Because you know somebody cheated, right? I never did the reading to see if she cheated, but I think she did. And then are they done? Not because they're just ugly to each other, but did something else very salacious happen? Did he do the maid? Like Arnold Schwarzenegger? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Monique. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Monique is your child. She's your love. She's your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. Love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. I'm definitely getting somebody with intestinal issues. Somebody has intestinal issues. This is what I got. Look just like large intestine issues. Resurfacing of past feelings and emotions. They never got over the cheating rumors, guys. I'm telling you. Put this down. They never got over the cheating rumors. I'm telling you. Y'all know I'm not lying. So, resurfacing of past feelings and emotions always stayed in the relationship. So whatever went down in that reunion never went away. Lost love, surrender, healing, release. Why do I feel like this is him? Why do I feel like he had to come to a conclusion that he lost the love of his life? And that she treated him like a doormat. I told you somebody cheated. I told you somebody cheated. This card means seduction, deceit, a broken promise. Monique. I'm not accusing Monique, although I do believe that she did cheat, and from the Potomac days, I kind of think that he may have cheated too, or the rumor, right? Past feelings and emotions about the cheating never left. And he has come to the conclusion that he has lost his wife. And maybe that's why he wasn't helping out around the house or helping with those kids. Wisdom, there was a breakthrough in acknowledging the fact that someone cheated. I still think it's him. Look at this, and look how it lines up. Emotional loss, And it lines up with lost love. Look how that lines up, right? You can't make this shit up. Look how that lines up. I feel bad for him. Rest and rejuvenation. He just needs to go somewhere like a really good vacation and just don't think about anyone right now. Not Monique, not the kids. He just needs to find space and time somewhere else. He's gonna need time to heal. I think he really loved her, guys. That's it. It was something about a personal trainer, right? We'll take a look. I think both of them cheated on each other. Yeah. All right. I get karma. I get karma. So, if I'm getting karma, if one person cheated, ultimately the other person also cheated. I get the Wheel of Fortune. I think there's issues with monies. I don't think he can afford her anymore. I don't know what that means, but that's what I'm sticking to. I don't think Love and Marriage DC paid all that much. And I think she spends too much. To this day, she spends too much. And he just doesn't have that anymore. I don't know, Jacqueline. I never saw the show, but I'm sure gonna binge watch it now. You know, there's a lot of lost faith, but I'm getting some money issues, child. Some major money issues. And I think Monique might be getting out to cut her losses and file for what she thinks she has like kind of like earned. All right. Jacqueline says, how could she say he didn't help her when she made him take care of the kids? I have no idea. This is ridiculous. I have no idea. Maybe he didn't want to help her. Maybe that's it more than anything. He didn't want to help out with the kids. Hi, Scent Slave. I think this is him. I think his hands were tied behind his back. And I think you guys got to let me know on Love and Marriage DC. Did she make him look stupid? Did she make him look stupid on the show? Hi, Odd Dog. Hi, I am Chrissy. Did she make him look stupid? Because I feel like he was stuck and stifled. She wants that money, child. That's the only reason when she's getting a divorce. She's got a new radio job. Okay. Hi, Angel. When a woman cheats, it's like the ultimate betrayal for a man. Yes, I think he's heartbroken. I do too. I think this has been going on. Let me tell you something. For the last 14 months to 2 years, this was a ticking time bomb for this relationship to end. What? On Love and Hip Hop? On Love and Marriage DC? At one point, production, says Fortunate, at one point, production had to step in and it was on camera? They got that sloppy? His mother always said that she was about the money. Always. Did she get jealous of him? Was he like starting to get sympathy from the public, or was he starting to shine bright like a diamond? Was he looking better than her at some point? Because I really feel like she took him down and tricked him. And that she wanted to be the star. But you know how, like, Potomac is about the women, but Love and Marriage is about the couple? I think her mindset was, it has to be about me. So you need to sit back and you need to shut up, and you don't. Well, I'm talking about 2 shows. So I'll keep reverting back to, oh, what did I say? Yeah, I don't know what show I'm talking about. I'll keep reverting back to Potomac. What did I say, Katie? Atlanta, Beverly Hills, what did I say? You guys know what I'm talking about. King of Swords, I don't know who this man is or if it's even him, but if it's not him, she was a drama queen on the show on Potomac or Love and Marriage. I gotta watch this show. If I would have watched that show, I would have called it years ago. I would have called it. Somebody of his, I believe a friend of his, pointed out how bad this is. What? Jacqueline? He was thought of as a good husband, father, and good provider. She didn't like that because she's a narcissist. She's a narcissist. They are the worst. Narcissist females are the worst because they always playing the victim. Nothing is ever their fault. I didn't pull enough cards. It's a little odd for me. Oh, I did, but I messed up. Okay, so this. There was a man in the middle of this. And guess what? He had to walk away with his tail between his legs. This was a relationship that if he rocked to the left or if he rocked to the right, there was going to be violence. There was going to be violence. There might have been some private violence anyway, but she couldn't call it like the police because no matter how you slice it, she knew she would look bad, but there might have been some violence anyway. But if there was violence, I do believe that she threw things at him. Chrissy, what am I saying when you say yes, yes, yes? Am I hitting the all the points? Oh, child, this marriage was, oh, Lord, was there a pregnancy somewhere? Does anybody know? Was there a pregnancy? Because that's not good. That she is another one that does not need to get pregnant. Where is her parents at? How come I never saw her? But she's trash. I knew it. I never did a reading on this because I did not want to call her out her face. I knew it. I knew she was trash, Christy. Where is her father? Quicksilver, is that Candace? Where's her father? Oh, Quicksilver, is that somebody from Love and Marriage DC? Okay, I'm a binge watch it. Okay. Her mother or his mother is brokenhearted. Her mother or his mother is brokenhearted. And all she wants is money now. She was talking down to him on the show. Oh, my heart is breaking for him. She demasculated this football player. I can't. I can't. I just can't deal with this. The moral compass was off. Let me see something. What are you doing? Yeah. Jesus Christ. I put my garbage outside to take it outside, and all I hear is, no, you're not about to make my mess out. No, you're not about to. No. Oh my God. Okay. Hey, am I going to be mad when I watch this show? My husband said he could never be with someone like that. He was that bad? Because you have an amazing husband. He was that bad. Oh, I don't know what's happening. Okay, calm down, Tracy. I'm going to throw something. Okay, I can't. Oh, I can't take it. All right, that's it. That's it. Fuck. I gotta bring the garbage inside. It's terrible. Okay, calm down. These animals. All right. She was that bad? Oh my God. This is gonna make my... Oh my God. The things that come in my house. You guys have no idea what happens in this house. This is the biggest moth like that big. I can't. I didn't watch the show, but I do listen to the radio show she is on every morning. She's likable on the show. Ah! Ah! She's a narcissist. That's what narcissists do. They pretend. Yes, leche. The cats are tearing up. I can put my garbage outside because figure when I finish, I go out, take the garbage out. But no, I can't do that. I can't do that. I don't know where they came from. I think there's chicken in the garbage. So they're like, oh, let me just get the garbage. No. Oh my God. The animals. The animal kingdom. I really just don't like her. I don't. I've never liked her. I just didn't want to say it because I didn't want it. I wanted to be wrong, right? I wanted to be wrong. But yes, there was an affair. Those of you that know tarot, there was an affair. This goes with this card. Somebody did cheat. Somebody's moral compass is off. Somebody's mother is going to have something to say about it. Why do I feel like somebody's pregnant? I have to tell you, if he cheated and if he got somebody pregnant, I don't know if I would care. Like, she can't be the victim now. Not from everything I'm hearing from you guys about how horrible she was on this show. Chrissy. Oh my God. What are you talking? What are you talking about, Chrissy? She had an affair with Pastor Jamal Bryant. Giselle's baby daddy's former husband? If she did anything with that pastor, that's what narcissists do. Narcissists will go after your man because she annihilated Giselle on the last reunion. Hi, the official CJ. I think he might have gotten somebody pregnant. And you know how a narcissist is, much like Wendy Williams. You could cheat all you want. Bring a baby into the mix, and I'm out. You had it happen to you, Fortunate? What? Oh, I'm sorry. What do you mean? Oh my God. Is this the one who had the notebook? I don't know about the notebook. I'm confused. Yes, that's what it said. Said YouTube is whack without Tracy. Oh, where's Melissa Burton? YouTube been boring all day. Melissa, girl, I was trying to. I was trying to give myself a wellness day, like 3 wellness days. Or was it Friday wellness day, Saturday wellness day, today wellness day, and then I gotta hear about this bitch getting divorced from her husband. Now I had to see that because I'm not gonna have time to look at it tomorrow, right? I need to see it tonight. She's trifling, and I do believe that she cheated. I do believe he cheated. I do believe that he had every right to cheat. Period. Point blank. He just needed relief. Yes, we've been waiting. Oh no, Sandra Joe. Oh my God, you guys are making me feel bad. Friday was so boring without you. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry. That's what I was thinking too, Katie. I feel like this is residuals from Mercury Retrograde, child. I said the same thing. I'm like, are we still in Mercury Retrograde? I think the shadow period is over. But in the heels of the eclipse coming, this is a solar eclipse, right? What does solar eclipse do? It reveals things. Everything comes to light during the solar eclipse. So I just think it's like, oh, Mercury retrograde ended, but then solar is like, hey, y'all not gonna keep all this a secret. How many Black families did we lose in the last week? Didn't we start out with Tia and Tamara last Sunday? How many? 2 weeks, 10 days, less than 10 days. How many Black families did we lose? There's been at least 6. And Cynthia, no one is surprised about you and Mike. You just got on the bandwagon. You're like, you know what? This is open season for divorces. Let me make my announcement. We expected you two not to make it. Anybody that got that many female friends, I'm out. T is back with her husband. I don't know if that's financially feasible for her. I don't think it's financially going to work for her. So I don't think that's the best decision she could make. Yes, AB, we about done. Oh, wait. Let me put this down. All right. That was easy. Final outcome for Monique and her husband. What's his name, by the way? What's his name? Mike? Oh, oh no. Oh, this is not good. This is, I believe myself. I believe in me. I believe in me and me. Chris, hi, Sunny Days. Chris. Oh my God, vampire. Oh, are they currently filming for the new season for Love and Marriage? No, Love and Marriage DC. Love and Marriage DC. Oh, so now I get it. Love and Marriage Huntsville is an offshoot of Love and Marriage DC. Got it. Is Huntsville in Atlanta? All right. Makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. He couldn't take that bitch. Not another day. Emotional vampire. He could not take that bitch another. She rotten to the core. She's a bad girl. A bad girl. Bad girl. She's a bad girl. All right. Those poor kids. All right. Vampire. Mythically returns every evening to the source of life until there is no more to be had. She drained that poor man and drained him. That house didn't have electricity. That's how much she drained him. Symbolic of the power dynamics that frequently drive male-female relationships, in which the male drains the power of the female for his own psychic survival, and the female submits, or vice versa. Look for a lifelong pattern of behaviors such as chronic complaining, over-dependency, and holding on to relationships psychically long after they've ended. This marriage was over at the end of the reunion of Potomac. Wow. Yeah, Candace is a good reader, child. Oh, I love Candace. But, you know, she's Sagittarian. That's what Sagittarians do. She sucked him dry. Thank you, Angel. Yes. Maybe, Treslechi. Maybe. Maybe. You know, if they are back together, right? If they are, and I'm talking about Tia and her husband, then he's going to make sure that he shows the world violence from her, and he's going to put her in jail. Mark my words. This is a plot, so that the world could see that he is the victim. All right. I was done with her when she beat up Candace. Oh, me too. I couldn't watch it after that. I couldn't watch it. That's the violence. That's the violence. That's the violence she gave her husband. That's the violence she gave her husband. Yes. He probably was not sleeping at night. Right. She was sucking up all the energy. Exactly. Yeah. How true is that, Corey? Corey was a victim? Well, I'm not sure what you mean by that, but I am saying that if these two get back together, it's a plot to make her look bad. And if she literally takes him back, she's going to wind up with a domestic violence case. Watch. It's a plot. He has to clean up his image, and nobody's going to believe him. So you get back with your partner to then make everyone believe and see that she was the problem. And that's real easy to do when you're stupid enough to take them back. True story. He probably wasn't sleeping at night. Oh, he was stressed, Melissa, without a doubt. All right, guys. This is nice. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. Oh, yes. Yes, Chrissy. If she's stupid enough to take him back, there's no saving, because he's plotting against her right now with his girlfriend. True story. she's going to get violent. Cops are going to get called. She's going to get arrested. Mark my words. I do this for a living, guys. I do. Yeah, Monique is not a nice person. Okay. Call me for your own personal reading. And as you all know, on IG, on the front in the description, I will always put how to reach me. All right? But text me for your own personal reading, 213-458-7408. Thank you, everyone, and I love you. Take it easy. Bye.
Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Go to Tracy Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracy Brown Live.